Tag Deutsch 3. I've received some emails from some of you just saying, Frau Ritter, the workload is too much. We're really stressed. We're trying hard for you and we can't keep up and we don't have enough support. And so I really, really appreciate that feedback. When I'm working with you all in the classroom, I'm constantly watching how you're working, adjusting as accordingly. I'm there to answer questions, and I often reduce or the workload or switch gears on the fly, and I'm not there to do that. So hearing from you all helps me to do that for you. So I want to present to you the Kein Stress Deutsch 3 Stress and Subwork Reduction Plan. So I want to answer some questions and I want to focus us in a little bit here. So first of all, I'm going to require just 4 things from the subplans. 4. So the 4 things from the subplans starting like April 17th or whenever I got sick. Not before that, but from the recent time that I've been out. From the 21st of April, there is a Google Slides assignment called Das Präteritum mit Disney. It was matching pictures with texts and then answering a few questions on the doc, Präteritum Disney Ausgabe. Seems like most of you had success with that. Shouldn't take too long. On the 25th of April, there was this checkliste, Die Merkmale eines Märchens. It went with the movie. I know the movie was really hard. There should have been German subtitles. I don't care if you have it all or it's all 100% correct. I want to see what you were able to do. If it's mostly incomplete, try to put a little effort into it. But if you have much of it or you've done your best, submit it. And then from the 28th of April, and probably the most important thing here is the Smashbook page 1. And I created a video to walk you through that. So if you looked at the doc and you had no idea what to do, hopefully the video helps. Okay, so those are the 4 must-dos. In addition, I've been working really hard to get plans together because tomorrow I'm supposed to hand over plans to my associate principal, Miss Classy, and then kind of it's all out of my hands. So I've written out a calendar for the entire rest of school year for you all, and I just went back and rewrote it. So one thing I've done is ensured that almost every day follows the same structure. So let's see if I actually I don't know if this will change slides. Basically, you're going to like play a vocab game, you're going to read through Snow White and annotate, and then you're going to create the Smashbook page for that day. That's basically how every day is going to go. And then when you get to the end of those days, I'm giving you the AB day, the next one that's coming up, as a Smashbook catch-up day. So that way, if you're not done with any of your pages, you'll have that 45 minutes of time to finish those Smashbook pages. Additionally, at the end of this unit, I'm giving you a catch-up day. So that's a day when you can do the 4 assignments noted here. If you don't have them done already, or if you are done with everything, you can start the end of unit summative. I've explained it in the video. The sub should be going through it. It's going to be linked for you in Google Classroom. In the Fairy Tales folder. In the Fairy Tales folder, you'll also find the Smashbook video. Let's see, what else? Oh, grades. There are also some questions about grades in the grade book and kids who had missing work. I'm wondering when that will be put into the grade book. So here's what you need to know. Again, because I am technically not working and not supposed to be working, I've been asked to hand over plans for all of my levels tomorrow to my associate principal. That being said, I know the grade book is not totally up to date. I'm going to do my best over the next week and a half to get the grade book cleaned up and up to date. So give me some time. I'm going to go really slowly now because I need to do more resting than I've been doing. And the middle of next week, if it still looks a little bit off to you, reach out again. But that will give me time to spend an hour or so a day on it and to get it all tidied up and clean. That's it. That's everything you need to know. I'm going to link this document for you in the Google Classroom as well. Again, you have access now to the end of unit summative. You've got a video of me walking you through that and walking you through the Smashbook situation. I'm sorry if the play is hard. We were intended to do it together as a play in class. It was meant to be really fun. We were hoping Frau Fogel will get to be your sub. She really wants to, but a different plan was made. And so you're kind of reading it on your own. So just do what you can do, work as a team, help each other out. Deep breaths. It's not allowed to be stressed about German class. Das ist unerlaubt, das ist nicht okay. Kein Stress. Tief atmen. Und bis bald und viel Spaß. Tschüss.